What's up, guys? Welcome into the SoBros Book Club, the first YouTube video we're doing here. A new series every month, couple of months, bi-monthly, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Whenever I feel like doing it, whenever I want to talk about a book that I've read, we'll just fire this engine up and we'll go from here. Today I want to talk about a little book called Remembering Florida's Forgotten Coast by J. Kent Thompson. Now, I found this gem. Maybe this is one of the nerdier things that I do, but whenever we travel somewhere, I like to find, if there's a bookstore in town, I like to find the local author section or regional interest or regional history or something like that section and go find something to learn a little bit more about where I'm at. So my wife and I, a couple of summers ago, we went down to Apalachicola, Florida. Right, it's somewhere, it's a little more my speed, it's a little slower, a little less crowded than the big beaches at Florida. It's not too far from the beaches of St. George Island. It's like a 15-minute drive from Apalachicola to the beach. So you still get that beach action. It's not as crowded. It's a little more my speed. They got a brewery in town, Oyster City Brewing, one of my favorite beers. Drink it all weekend when we were down there. Drink it all the time in Mobile when we go down to cover the Senior Bowl. They got it on tap there. There's a brewery there in downtown Mobile as well. Any chance I can get for some Oyster City, I'm down for it. A couple of good restaurants in town. They had a bookstore in town. I found the local section, saw this book, and I picked it up, started flipping through it, and was like, this is 100% my speed. So the official synopsis, if you will. Come make sandcastles, collect shells, view the wildlife, meet the people, and taste the seafood. I promise the memories you make here will last a lifetime. From the St. Mark's Lighthouse to Mexico Beach, the Forgotten Coast beckons. Whether you live here, work here, or are just visiting the Forgotten Coast, an encounter with its old Florida charm will never leave you the same. And I think this book is chock full of that Florida charm. See, I've even got, I even still have the receipt here from buying this thing. And I'm not even going to throw it out. That's staying in the book. That's going to be a slip. This is a relic of a vacation, but more importantly for me, this was kind of a nice introductory history lesson, and I can see, I mean, it's not the biggest book, but this also isn't, this was not like a weekend read for me either. 243 pages. I liked the way that Thompson set this book up. There is a history lesson about the region. There is sort of defining the geography of the region. And then he gets into his life a little bit, growing up on the Forgotten Coast, living in that part of Florida. And to me, I understand how regional history can be boring. It's super specific, super niche. This, to me, felt like watching someone's home movies. Now, I hear that, and I'm like, yes, tell me your story, people. I want to know. I want to know what it was like to actually be here, live in the land that I am visiting. That sounds exciting to me. You say it's like watching someone's home movies to somebody else, might be boring as hell. I get that. It's for everybody's taste. I would keep that in mind. But as a fan of the area, Apalachicola is one of my favorite spots to visit. And the practice of trying to really put yourself in the town that you're visiting and not just to pass through. Not to just pass through, take a few photos on the beach, and go back to your daily lives, your daily routines. I want to know what it was like to grow up on the Forgotten Coast, and this book provided that. It's fantastic. So what I would say is go buy you a copy of this. I don't even know where you can find it. That bookstore in Apalachicola might be the only place in the world you can find this book. I would go buy it, and then I would go take a trip, 4 days to Apalachicola, and really immerse yourself in the lore and the history of Florida's Forgotten Coast.